I love teaching the subjects in this minor because I can help my students develop an in-depth understanding of Japan in the broader context of Asia and the world. My name is Nana Oishi. I'm Associate Professor in Japanese Studies at Asia Institute in the Faculty of Arts. Japanese Societies minor will introduce you to the Japanese language, society, and culture from a wide range of perspectives. You'll have the opportunity to develop not just Japan literacy, but also Asia literacy because we put Japan in a wider regional and global context. In this minor, students will take one Japanese language subject and 5 different subjects focusing on Japan and Asia. It's a great minor program that you can attach to any major programs. We do cover topics such as gender inequality, which is one of the biggest problems in the country, and also poverty. In fact, there are a lot of people who are under poverty line these days in Japan, and the youth issues such as hikikomori. Some people who are withdrawing from society, they don't go to school, they don't go to work, social issues like that. And also, I used to work for the United Nations in the past, so I can share my professional experiences with my students. Because I used to work for the United Nations, I never really teach about Japan only. I always put Japan in the regional and global context, so I always compare Japan with European countries or Australia, with the North American countries, etc. Students really do gain sort of wider perspectives, so whatever they say towards the end of the semester, I see a huge change in them, and they really develop their analytical skills, and they really get inspired to learn about Japan and other issues. Japan has been suffering from severe labor shortages in recent years, so it's relatively easy to get a job in Japan, even if you don't have Japanese proficiency. So basically, anyone who's interested in Japan and Asia will be welcome to this minor, including those people who have never studied the Japanese language, who never studied about Japan or Asia. They actually do contribute quite a bit because they are interested in various things. Some students are interested in manga, anime, and so forth. Others are interested in businesses. Some others are interested in politics and so forth. So they just bring whatever they're interested in into the classrooms and then sort of spur the discussions. And that's what really energizes all of us in the classrooms. And the discussions become like a really fun thing. They really reflect on themselves, how they consume the cultures, Japanese cultures and other Asian cultures, like K-pop, etc. And then how they integrate those cultures within them. They become really interested in a wider scope of issues such as politics and economy, and other social issues like inequality, multiculturalism, and so forth. And they really open their eyes and they widen their own horizons. I see the actual development, intellectual development in them towards the end of the semester. I really enjoy that. And we get really, because our tutorial classes are small, right? We really get to develop really strong rapport and cohesion, and the classroom becomes a fun place.